find. Uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to 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 2023 space U. Uniform name option is set to current home. Jersey option is set to 20. Jersey option is set to black. Jersey option is set to white. Jersey option is set to black. Jersey option is set to white. Jersey option is set. Uniform name option is set to 2023 space U. Uniform name option is set to current home. Uniform name option is set to current home alternate. And ready.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, the vacation capital of the world, but no time to take a vacation today. The stadium is rocking, the bounce house, as the UCF Knights are ready to open another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. So the UCF Knights return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right, they better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Pushes ahead for two. They'll mark it at the 17. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing, and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Entering play call, special teams.
They'll kick it off and send that
options,
defense right back out there to try to score again
selected.
after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
304 WRSTR. There are 16 categories. You have 18 options.
The big thing now,
selected.
don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this, you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
and that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
He's got it on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Full house, slants.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. He's up to 41 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And listen, that's not a surprise.
24 yards
Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but they got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Special teams.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Play call,
you know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defense.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
Option is M. Hitch
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Townsend. Oh, what a big play for this offense. They get it to the 33-yard line.
Information,
Hard work
Trio for
pays off, guys. These
WRSTR.
offenses
There are
work so
16
hard week in,
categories.
week
You have
out,
18 options.
working on those
Each
critical
leader
down
X
and
not be
distances,
selected.
third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Snap it to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup
Entering
of 4.
play call. Trio
Nice
for
run there on first down. You know this
WRSTR.
is a
There are
run.
16. Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering. AH key. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 1. Resume. Entering play
As the
call.
game goes
Trio
on,
for
they're going to want to make sure they keep
WRSTR.
feeding
There
him
are
the football,
16
let him get
categories.
laddered up.
You have 18
After
options.
the productive
Each
first
leader
down
X
play,
not be
it's 2nd and
selected.
6. Gets it past the marker. And he'll
Entering
be taken
inside
down, but he
zone.
does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Knights are on the move. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Keep pounding away at this defense.
Enter
Make them
flood
play
lane.
the run. If
Sprint
you can get
spot.
this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Softened him up with the run. Now to throw. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough
Entering
for a first
AHD
down.
slip screen.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Entering play call. Coach
He'll try to
suggestions.
tack on
There are
one
8
more.
categories. You have 15 options.
And the extra point
selected.
gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. That drive
Entering
covered 62
play call.
yards for the
Special
touchdown.
teams. You have 5
And he got
options.
into the house for the
Top
6 to
left
finish it.
selected.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an
Entering play
earful
call.
on the
Coach
sideline after
suggestions.
bringing
There
it
are
out of
6
the end zone and being
categories.
knocked down at the 11. The inside handoff. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down
Entering
at
play
12.
call. Coach
Picked up 2
suggestions.
yards on
There are
that
6
last one. They need 8
categories.
on 2nd down. To the air, it's Webster. How about that catch and toe
Entering
tap to
play
get
call.
the first
Coach
down?
suggestions.
And
There
now
are
a
6
fresh set of downs for this
categories.
offense.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Quarterbacks love the short
Entering
passing
play
game
call.
early in
Coach
games because it
suggestions.
really
There are
helps them
6
get more reps.
categories.
So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Forges ahead, picks up about
Entering
3 to
play
the
call.
29.
Coach
They'll
suggestions.
try to
There are
hustle
6
their way forward on
categories.
3rd and short from the 29. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. And a big hit at the end,
Entering
but it
play
didn't
call.
stop him
Coach
from getting the first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
New Mexico State to
categories.
the line after picking up the first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Entering play
They've got it
call.
to the
Coach
49-yard
suggestions.
line,
There
and
are
they'll
6
move the chains.
categories.
1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let
Entering
him
play
loose, and
call.
even though it's
Coach
a completion, they
suggestions.
lost
There are
yardage.
6
Lost
categories.
1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. They
Entering
bring him
play
down,
call.
but a solid
Coach
pickup to put them
suggestions.
in
There are
position
6
to pick up a first
categories.
down. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the... He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Entering play call, ace offset.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Nifty little dance step. Made him miss again. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Knights! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, they're now up by...
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
He's good. And a field goal at 10.
Entering
And
play
for a quick
call,
update, let's go
special
to Kevin
teams.
Connors
You
in the
have 5
studio.
options.
Guys, let's take a
Kickoff
look at
left
what's
is selected.
happening in a great college football matchup. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program
Entering
that
play
turned out
call,
Josh
coach
Triggs
suggestions.
should
There are
never
6
be counted out
categories.
of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio.
Gets it out quickly.
Entering
We'll
play
circle
call,
back if
coach
anything big
suggestions.
happens, you
There are
should
6
know.
And how about
categories.
that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught behind the line. It's Stevens. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot
Entering
it at
play
the
call,
37.
coach suggestions.
Offense
There
working
are
from the
6
pistol.
categories.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone
Entering
defender
play
who's sitting there
call,
looking at
coach
the quarterback and looking
suggestions.
at
There are
you.
6
So much
categories.
creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The Aggies will have a first down.
Entering play
You
call,
wonder now on
coach
offense if they
suggestions.
found
There are
something in
6
the run game.
categories.
Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
He uncorks one deep. And this is
Entering
dropped.
play call,
Incomplete
coach
pass. He had a
suggestions. There are 6
huge gain in his
categories.
fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to
Entering
see
play
this
call,
QB take more
coach
shots as the game goes
suggestions.
on.
There are 6
And that's what you're
categories.
trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he just throws it away. That is
Entering
not what
play
you're
call,
looking for on
coach
third down.
suggestions.
4th
There
down
are
coming
6
up. New
categories.
Mexico State will be forced to punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Sweet feet on the move. He's up to 47 yards rushing in this.
Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is entering. 3DRG. PWH. 3DRG. Slot 2. Slot 2. Slot 3. PWHG. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 1. SLWR. RLE. S. AHG. Slot 3. Slot 1. View. Resume. Entering play call. Spacing.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the
entering play call.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Catch in the middle. It's Townsend. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Entering play call, trio for WRSTR. There are 16 categories. You have 18 options. Inside zone is selected.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
There are 16 categories. You have 18 options.
They do such a
H
great job
selected.
pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that
Entering
play.
play call, trio for WRSTR. There are 16 categories. You have 18 options. Short
And
post
there's
is
no mystery
selected.
where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is slot. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 2. Resume.
Distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering inside
How
zone.
about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Entering play call, coach
The
suggestions.
AT unit
There are
on
8
the field.
categories. You have 15 options. Padded
And
empty
with the
selected.
extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Entering play call,
So a drive
special
there of
teams. You
84
have 5
yards.
options. Pick off left is selected.
And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt the
play call,
return, but
coach
decided not
suggestions.
to.
There are
Instead,
6
they'll take the
categories.
touchback. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get...
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of
Entering
bounds, but
play
not
call,
before
coach
the big
suggestions.
pickup and
There
a
are
first
6
down.
categories. Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart. Slot 2, slot 1, slot 3, slot 2, slot 3, slot 2, slot 1. Resume.
A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards
Entering
out of
play
that one
call,
somehow.
coach
It's 2nd and 7.
suggestions. There are 6
Stuck with a running
categories.
game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Webster. And that one's incomplete.
Entering play call, coach
They couldn't make the
suggestions.
connection
There
on
are 6
second down. Now a
categories.
3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Now well within
Entering
striking
play
distance
call,
as that
coach
3rd down play
suggestions.
gets
There
him
are
a
6
first at the
categories.
29. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see
Entering
them trying to
A's
catch it. Looks
set.
like they
There
have
are
2 left
16
hands.
categories.
Defensive backs
You
don't
have
catch
15
real well.
options.
Nice job
Jet
breaking
touch
on the
pass
football.
is
Nice job
selected.
securing the INT and actually catching it.
He's got 50 yards on the
Entering
ground in
play
this first
call,
quarter.
A's offset.
That is a
Formation.
terrific start.
Option is empty
I love
trio.
when players
Hit
understand
corners.
situations
Formation.
and they understand
Trio.
where the first
Inside
down
zone.
marker
Flood
is
delay.
and they understand where I
Option
got to get
dot.
to. A lot of people
Empty
you'll
and
see
wide. Slot
run
rail.
north-south and try to bounce
Formation.
out wide and
Dock
make big
safety.
plays.
60 drag.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Mesh
Sometimes it's
rail.
about getting
60
that
drag.
first down
Mesh
to
rail.
make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give out of the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. Make the
Entering
stop
play
at
call,
the 40,
box
but it's
H
a
is run.
10-yard
There are
gain
16
and a fresh set
categories.
of
You have
downs.
6 options. Inside zone is selected.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now the challenge
Entering
here, they've
play
taken
call,
a punch,
box
but
H,
they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Spread right, corner strike. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, spread Y flex WK.
They'll break
There
the
are
seal on
16
this quarter here on
categories. You
first
have
down.
18 options. X replace is selected.
He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach
Lining up to tack
suggestions.
one
There
more
are
onto
8
that lead.
categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Entering
Quick
play
strike
call,
offense on that
special
three-play
teams. You
scoring
have 5
drive.
options.
And the score
Kickoff
comes
left
on
is
a pass
selected.
from 40 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second, but
play
he'll
call,
take a knee and
coach
they'll bring it to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6
The New Mexico
categories.
State offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point
Entering
of the
play
game,
call,
David. They've got to
coach
score on this drive.
suggestions.
Obviously,
There
their
are 6
defense needs to get
categories.
stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of
Entering
go
play
your way. So
call, coach
fast and throw the
suggestions.
ball.
There are 6
And that's a good job by
categories.
the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now the play fake. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on
Entering
3rd
play
down, but
call,
now
coach
dealing with
suggestions.
4th
There are
down.
6
Defense
categories.
did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this one will be touched and down at the
Entering play
25.
call, formation. There are 8 categories. There are
The
16
UCF offense back on the
option,
field,
trio,
ready to go to
inside
work.
zone,
This
plug
offense
play.
has really been clicking in the
Strength
game
is
so
hot.
far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find
Entering,
an
I'll
answer.
go.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on.
Entering paused screen. You have 7 options. Resume is selected.
Here. A pickup of 8 now to convert
Entering
this 3rd
play
and 2.
call, trio for
And oftentimes running backs love
WRSTR. There
driving
are
because
16
there's less traffic
categories.
in
You
front of
have
them.
18
The offensive line is selling pass,
verbs.
the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And that's
Entering play
incomplete.
call,
A defender
coach
all over
suggestions.
him.
There
Knocked
are
the
8
ball to the ground.
categories.
4th
You have
down
12
coming up.
options. Punt
The
is
Knights
selected.
will line up to punt it away. Blocked! The heat got to him.
And you're probably thinking, who the
Entering
heck has
play
that
call,
guy?
coach
The block
suggestions.
right up
There
the
are 6
middle. Guy
categories.
comes right near the center, comes through the formation, gets his hands up and gets the block. Somebody definitely missed an assignment on that punt.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1
Entering
to the
play
22.
call, coach
Didn't get much
suggestions.
on
There are
1st
6
down. It's 2nd and 9.
categories.
The play action fake. And the defense got him at the 27.
When it's a play-action pass,
Entering
that
play
quarterback
call,
really has
coach
to sell the fake.
suggestions.
He
There
can't
are 6
tell. His offensive
categories.
lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Hauls it in. And he gets it down to the
Entering play
4-yard line
call,
before
coach
he's finally
suggestions.
stopped. A
There are 6
terrific run after the
categories.
catch. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Pinch blitz, SSLB blitz.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack,
Entering
attack.
play
Go
call,
get that
coach
touchdown. Take advantage
suggestions.
of what
There
the
are
defense
6
gave you. Great
categories.
job by the offensive coordinator.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. And let's check in with
Entering
Kevin
play
Connors in the
call,
studio.
special
Kevin?
teams,
Week in
we
and
have
week
7
out, guys, you
options.
never know what's going to happen in college
Return
football.
left is
Check this
selected.
out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We are the eyes and
Entering
ears of
play
the college
call,
football
games
fan,
of set,
and we've got
there
you
are
covered
16
all day
categories.
here in
You
studio,
have 15
guys.
options.
Thanks for the update on that one,
Passes
Kevin. Let us
selected.
know when it goes final.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
The run to the left. Just
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
to the 25 and
Entering
pick up
play
a 2.
call, pace of
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They
inside
obviously
zone.
don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Stepping to the right. Heaves it deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
Entering play
Instead, they're
call,
looking at
pace of
3rd
set.
down.
There are 16
They line up,
categories.
and it
You
is
have
a
15
long
options.
way to the
Already
sticks from
selected.
here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
He's
call,
brought down,
coach
not really willing to
suggestions.
take
There
a
are 8
risk here on
categories.
3rd
You
and
have
long.
12 options.
The Knights
Punt
line
is
up to
selected.
punt it away. He hopes it turns out better than last time. He had the other one blocked.
Entering play call, coach
The
suggestions.
Aggies offense
There
will
are
have
6
another go at it.
categories.
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a
Entering
football
play
game
call,
how
coach
sometimes they'll surprise you with
suggestions. There are
what you
6
do. Once you get
categories.
settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop
Entering
that,
play
right?
call,
A little bit
coach
upset based on what just
suggestions.
happened
There
in
are
the
6
previous drive.
categories.
We've got to blow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Off the play fake. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the
Entering pace of set.
49.
There are 16
First down
categories.
here for
You
the
have
offense.
15 options. Jet touch pass is selected.
Going with the ground game left.
That's a really good job by the defense,
Entering
wrapping them
play,
up, getting them on the
RPO
ground.
slant.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he can't find a receiver, and
Enter
down he goes.
Sale.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum
Entering
going
play
back the
call,
other
coach
direction.
suggestions.
The Knights
There are 8
send out the punt
categories.
unit.
You have 12
Yeah,
options.
and listen,
Punt is
offensively,
selected.
you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop
Entering
back a
play
little bit,
call,
hand it
coach
off, get some
suggestions.
positive
There are
yards,
6
go on to the next play.
categories.
The New Mexico State Aggies.
Entering paused screen, you have 7 options. Resume is selected.
The field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Entering play
This is the kind
call.
of guy
Coach
who's going to take
suggestions.
full
There are 6
accountability.
categories.
That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys,
Entering
I
play
got
call.
this.
Coach
Sorry about that. It was more,
suggestions. There are
should've ran a
6
better route.
categories.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to pass. It's Webster trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Entering
This is
play
not
call.
going to
Coach
get any easier.
suggestions.
You're already
There are 6
down. You know it's a passing
categories.
situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's not going
Entering
to
play
get there.
call.
The
Coach
defense stands
suggestions.
tall
There
and
are
makes
6
the stop.
categories.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
WRSTR. There are 16
UCF has
categories.
it once
You have
again.
18
What do you
options.
think about that?
HP directs.
Here's
Next
another
selected.
opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your
Entering
playmakers,
play
Reese. I
call.
think it's
304
finding the guys that have been working
WRSTR.
for
There
you
are
earlier
16
on in this game
categories.
and
You
getting
have
them the
18
football.
options.
And there's
HP
obviously no
directs.
need to
Next
panic. I mean,
selected.
think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected.
It's to him down, goes
Enter
the quarterback.
short posts.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create
Entering
negative
play
plays
call.
to get
Coach
themselves some momentum.
suggestions. There are
The
8
Knights will
categories.
call
You
on their
have 12
punt team.
options. Punt is
You gotta love
selected.
that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from
Entering
keeping
play
drives
call.
alive? Right
Coach
there,
suggestions.
tackling the
There are
catch, you
6
gave him the completion.
categories.
What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Leaves it with the running back. And how about
Entering
that play
play
by
call.
that giant,
Coach
that
suggestions.
mountain
There
of
are
a
6
man on the
categories.
defensive front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one.
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Sticking to
There
the
are
run.
6
I'll tell you what, a lot of
categories.
teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he was able to get away from one
Entering
tackle,
play
but
call.
plenty of
Coach
help was on the
suggestions.
way.
There are
Decent
6
pickup on that play.
categories.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And they'll just down it right there.
Entering ace offset. There are quick slants.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up
Entering
2nd and 9.
corner strike.
So I think a big
Red
part of this
option.
isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The short hands, it's Pittman. They make the stop,
Entering
but the
play
sweep
call,
rolling
ace
catch
offset,
is ready
error
to give
16
him a first down.
catch, jet touch
It is
pass.
so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sell.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Guys in the field stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Not much working there. It'll be
Entering
2nd and
play
9.
call, ace
Run
offset,
game is
error
good.
16
Balance is good. Now
categories.
listen, if
You
the
have
run game
15
isn't good,
options.
then you got to pass
Outside
the
zone
football a
is
little bit
selected.
more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the
Entering
defense
play
sticking
call,
with its
ace
coverage.
offset, there are
They
16
couldn't connect on
categories.
2nd
You
down.
have
Now
15
staring at a
options.
3rd
Jet
and
touch
9.
pass is selected.
Running to the left. And he's not going to make it.
Enter
The defense
punt.
denying him the first down. The Knights decide to punt it away. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. And the punt team gets down there and touches
Entering
it
play
dead. That's
call,
where they'll
coach
put it in play.
suggestions. There
The
are 6
Aggies offense will have
categories.
another go at it. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field
Entering
really
play call,
quickly. They need to
coach
put something together
suggestions.
here.
There are 6
Yeah, David, bad
categories.
execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, running back on the move. A run up the middle is
Entering play
stuck for
call,
no gain.
coach suggestions.
It's an
There are
offense that
6
takes pride in being
categories.
physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just had to get rid of that one to
Entering
save
play
yardage
call,
on
coach
3rd down.
suggestions.
New
There are
Mexico
6
State will be forced
categories.
to punt.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be
Entering
rushed,
quick
get him off of
slants.
this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their
Inside
last
zone.
possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The give to the back. He now has 72 yards rushing in this
corner
first half, and he is making
outside
quite
zone.
the impression in the opener. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. Oh, what a cut! And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Entering
Holding
play,
penalties, the
corner
ultimate
strike,
drive
red
killer. We'll
option,
see if it costs
outside
this
zone.
offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense
Entering
for this
play
possession.
call, coach
And that's
suggestions.
just
There are
excellent
6
cover. Man, cover one,
categories.
nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's
Entering
not
play
there.
call,
He
coach
throws it, unfortunately,
suggestions. There
gets
are
the
6
interception.
categories.
Bad decision by the QB there.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a
Entering play
safety.
call,
Keep him
coach
away from the
suggestions.
corners by
There
putting
are
him in the
6
slot. Get him
categories.
the football, let him make plays.
Dropping back, it's Webster. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds,
Entering
but
play
it will
call,
be enough for a
coach
first down.
suggestions. There are
The
6
Aggies come to the line
categories.
with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way
Entering
than
play
converting
call,
on third
coach
down.
suggestions.
Awesome job
There
by
are
the
6
quarterback in the
categories.
position.
This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a
Entering
few
play
on that
call,
completion.
coach suggestions.
Now on
There are
second
6
down.
categories.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call,
made, and the
coach
coach will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
6
This
categories.
offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Entering
They got
play
it
call,
inside the
coach
30. They'll mark
suggestions.
it at
There
the
are 6
28. It's first
categories.
down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. And he's able to
Entering
shed
play
one tackle
call,
and pick
coach
up pretty good
suggestions.
yardage.
There are 6
Now on
categories.
second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop of this running
Entering
game.
play
Moves
call,
the chains
coach
as they get the
suggestions.
first down.
There are 6
The
categories.
offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A
Entering
big
play
hit there
call,
forces
coach
second down.
suggestions. There are 6
Couldn't make the
categories.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get it on the
Entering play
ground
call,
at the 3-yard line, but this
suggestions. There are
defense
6
is taking some
categories.
punches. They keep pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had
Entering
to throw
play
it away
call,
on
coach
3rd down.
suggestions.
It's
There are
4th
6
down, and they'll try the
categories.
field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good.
Entering play call, special
So after
teams.
putting
You
3
have
on the
7
board, the
options.
kickoff team
5,
is out
4,
there
8,
ready to boot
return
it
left
away.
is selected.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle
Enter
by the
A's
coverage
offset.
team, and they
There are
stop him at
16
the 21.
categories. You have 15
UCF has it once
options.
again.
Touch
What do you
pass
think
is
about
selected.
that? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stay aggressive and push their way out
Entering
to the
play
33,
call,
and it's
RPO
first
peak
down.
slant.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get
Outside
that first
zone.
down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the
Entering pause screen, you have 11 options.
And this set of
Zone
downs
is
gets
selected.
started from the 33, 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a deep.
Entering play. Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart. Enter. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot. Slot 3. Slot. Slot 3. Slot 1. Resume. Entering
The
play
defense
call.
gets him
A's
down.
offset. There are
After the
16
productive first
categories.
down
You
play,
have
it's
15
2nd and 6.
options. Outside zone is selected.
As we reach the
Entering
2-minute
play
warning, they'll
call,
need to try to get a
offset.
stop to
There are
keep this thing
16
from getting out of
categories.
hand.
You have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Gage. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been
corner strike.
Good job
option.
reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Not a whole lot of room there.
Entering
3
play
yards
call,
maybe.
RPO
2nd and
outside
7.
zone.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And he was drilled just as he
Entering
released the
play.
pass. It's
Vaccine.
incomplete.
Auction is
And screens are all about timing, right? You want
pitch
to invite the
corners.
defensive
String
line to
flood.
fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in
Entering
the
play
first
call.
half.
Coach suggestions.
Well, give the defense
There
credit
are
on that one, because they
categories.
knew
You have
coming into
15
this one that they were going to
options.
try to
Field
get
goal,
this receiver
39
the ball in
yards
a
is
variety
selected.
of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Entering play call. Special
So they put the
teams.
field
You
goal
have
on the
5
board and about to
options.
kick it
Pick
away,
off
and
left to
hoping that'll be
select.
the final points of this first half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come out
play
to the
call.
25-yard line.
Suggestions.
The
There
New
are 6
Mexico State offense
categories.
returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all
Entering
comes down to
play
this
call.
drive right
Coach
here, Reese. Obviously, this
suggestions. There are
offense
6
hasn't had everything go
categories.
right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some
Entering
points on
play
the board,
call.
create some
Coach
momentum, and
suggestions. There
continue
are
it, because
6
you've dug yourself
categories.
a
Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. Makes
Entering
a
play
grab and he's
call.
dragged down.
Suggestions.
New
There are 6
Mexico State lines up
categories.
quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. There's a
Entering
timeout
play
call
call.
as this
Coach
offense tries to find a
suggestions.
way
There
to
are 6
draw a little closer.
categories.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And it's
Entering
incomplete.
play
It was
call.
wild,
Coach
high and
suggestions.
wide on
There are
that one.
6 categories.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Webster. And he's lucky to get that one back.
Entering
The
play
quarterback
call.
knows
Coach
better than to try that
suggestions.
too
There are
often.
6
I think the
categories.
quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the right.
Entering
Just what
play
they'd
call.
hoped for
Coach
on 3rd down is
suggestions.
they've
There
got
are
a
6
first at the
categories.
32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to
Entering
find
play
another
call,
play.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. It's good.
Entering play call,
So
special
they get
teams.
the late
You
field
have
goal
7
right before
options.
the half,
5,
and not
4,
much time
2,
after this
return left
kickoff
is
for an
selected.
answer. We might have wanted to just let that one go to
Entering
see if it would
special
go into the end zone, but makes
Hail
the fair
Mary.
catch
You
at the
have 3
5.
options.
They'll
Hail
have
Mary is
just enough
selected.
time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And it's been a battle of wills between these 2 teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports
Entering play
studios
call,
at the Bounce
special
House.
teams. You have 5
Thanks for that
options.
breakdown,
Pick
Kevin.
off left is
The
selected.
Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No
Entering play
attempt at a
call,
return.
coach
The Aggies
suggestions. There are
offense
6
will have another go at
categories.
it. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the
Entering
defense
play
has to catch
call,
up here in a
coach
second.
suggestions.
Yeah, they do.
There
They're
are
going to have
6
to start making plays,
categories.
but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down at the 49, but not
Entering
before he
play
picks
call,
up
coach
15.
suggestions.
It'll
There
be
are
a
6
first down from the
categories.
49-yard line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game
Entering
1,
play
but you're
call,
going to get a lot
coach
of big runs from this
suggestions.
guy.
There are 6
New Mexico State
categories.
to the line after picking up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for that
Entering
big return
A's
to
of
go
set.
with the
There are
pick, but he'll
16
set him up in
categories. You
business at
have
the
15
36.
options. Jet
On
touch
first
pass
down,
is
here comes
selected.
this offense. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And there they go again with another huge
Entering
gain on the ground. He's finally run out of
pitch
bounds.
corners.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Entering play call,
Zone
coach suggestions. There are
When I
6
say that,
categories.
DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he
Entering
breaks
play
to throw that
call,
football,
coach
and that hand
suggestions.
separates
There are
from the
6
ball,
categories.
I'm breaking on it, and you could tell. They had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he runs through one tackle and picks
Entering
up a
play
few.
call, coach
Got 8 on
suggestions.
first
There are
down,
6
now looking at a
categories.
2nd and 2.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster
Entering
day and
play
he's been the
call,
bright
coach
spot so far
suggestions.
for
There
this
are
offense.
6 categories.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Productive 4-yard gain there on
Entering
the
play
ground as
call,
he gets it
coach
down to the
suggestions.
31.
There are 6
Solid pickup of
categories.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. And how about the work up
Entering
front by
play
that
call,
big
coach
defensive line?
suggestions. There are
3rd
6
down, and this offense is
categories.
already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Webster. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Entering play call.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
5-4-2. Return left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Trying the left side. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Entering play call, ace of set. There are 16 categories. You have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
Entering
his
play
offense
call,
rolling
ace
with a
of
first
set. There
down.
are 16 categories.
Well, he does a really
You
nice
have
job
15
buying time,
options.
and I love the
MTNHD
awareness there,
slip screen
understanding
is
no
selected.
one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Power football with the run. Got behind those pads and picked up
Entering
3
play
out
call,
to the 35.
RPO peak slant,
It's just so
outside
nice to know
zone,
you can
inside
start
zone,
off on first down
option,
with
and
positive
pitch
plays.
corners.
Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Knights are flying down the field.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful,
Entering
keep
play
running the
call,
rock.
empty
Yeah,
for you.
dude, I
There
think
are
this
16
offensive line right now,
categories.
they've
You
got a
have
ladder
15
going. They're
options.
really sort of
Double
getting
our
in
screens
the
is
groove
selected.
and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
And pitch
That's
corner,
why they
shot
love
slot
to feed
option,
this senior running
formation,
back.
trio
He'll
for
find those
WR,
extra
ins,
yards.
AHD direct
I
snap.
love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Entering play, inside, flood delay. Option, sitsy drag, dash rail, sitsy drag. Formation, option is spread, Y stick, Y shallow cross.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward
Red
just a
option,
few.
slot flex.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender
Entering play
all
call,
over him.
coach
Knocked the ball to the ground.
suggestions. There
4th
are 8
down coming up.
categories. You have
The
12
Knights will
options.
bring the
Count
punt
is
team
selected.
onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they
Entering play
can't
call,
corral it.
coach
It goes into the end
suggestions. There
zone.
are
It'll
6
come out to the 20.
categories.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out
Entering
of
play
that one
call,
somehow.
coach
It's 2nd and 7.
suggestions. There are 6
Yeah,
categories.
it's a nice job by this defense understanding. Listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Well,
play
they were
call,
dialed in.
coach
Got that
suggestions.
sucker.
There are 6
Offense
categories.
gets set for 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, UCF! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Entering play call,
They'll
coach
try to add another
suggestions.
to
There
their
are 8
lead.
categories. You have 15 options.
And with
That
the
event
extra
is
point,
selected.
they're on top by 18. We check in with
Entering
Kevin
play
Connors. What's going
call,
on, Kevin?
special
Boys,
teams.
if it's
You have
happening in
5
college
options.
football,
Kickoff
we've got
left is
eyes on it.
selected.
Check this out. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a
Entering
lot
play
to a
call,
little.
coach
Let's see how this
suggestions. There are
coach
6
tries to explain
categories.
this. They're trailing by 18 to Ohio. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Oh, and how about
Entering
that? I know
play
Kevin and
call,
those guys
coach
will be keeping an eye on
suggestions.
it
There
for
are
us.
6 categories.
Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks
Entering
to
play
a big
call,
hit.
coach
And
suggestions.
this offense
There are
is
6
desperate to keep this
categories.
drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Webster. Get it out on the screen. And he was knocked down immediately,
Entering play
short of the
call,
line to
coach
gain. They'll have to make a
suggestions. There
decision
are 6
here. New
categories.
Mexico State will be forced to punt.
We'll give the defense credit there. On third down, it almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
Enter A
He'll get it
set.
up to about the
Slants.
44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little extra time. At the 40, there he goes. They finally corral him, but he
Entering
turns that into a big gain.
Instant replay. Resume.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not
Entering
before
play
returning
call,
in a
ace
late
offset.
pickup
There
and
are
moving the
16
sticks for a
categories.
first
You
down.
have 15
Here's
options.
this
Jet
offense
touch
with a fresh
pass
set
is
of
selected.
downs. Give to the running back. Finds a little bit of room, giving him a
Entering
couple
play
down
call,
to the
ace
23.
offset. There are
After
16
picking up a couple, it's
categories. You
second
have
and 8.
15 options. Outside zone is selected.
Running behind that left side. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the
Entering play
22.
call, ace offset.
Already
There
well
are
within
16
field goal range.
categories.
Wonder how
You have
aggressive
15
they'll be on
options.
3rd and long from
Outside
the
zone is
22.
selected.
Off play action. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he
Entering play
released it, and
call,
it falls
coach
to the turf.
suggestions. There are
And
8
here comes the
categories.
field
You
goal
have
unit.
15
This kicker has
options.
already
Field
made a
goal
couple
39
today.
yards is selected.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the
Entering
drive.
play call, special
they'll push
teams.
that
You
lead
have
down a
5
little further.
options. Kickoff
They keep
left is
pushing that
selected.
lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this
Entering play
drive will
call,
start at the
coach
25.
suggestions. There
The
are 6
Aggies offense will have
categories.
another go at it. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I
Entering
think for them to
play
get back
call,
in this
coach
one at this point now, they need the
suggestions. There are 6
quarterback to play his
categories.
best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving
Entering
up
play
points. So it's not
call,
like you have
coach
the luxury of the defense
suggestions.
playing
There are
great.
6
The offense is going
categories.
to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of
Entering
bounds
play
after
call,
a short
coach
gain.
suggestions.
And
There
on
are 6
second down for this
categories.
offense.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, let's just go
Entering
through the
play
offense.
call,
Pitch,
coach
catch,
suggestions.
let me get a few
There are
yards.
6
Here on
categories.
3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They go to the draw. 3rd down conversions are
Entering
huge,
play
and
call,
they've got
coach
one, and they're at the
suggestions. There are 6
35. And the
categories.
Aggies look to keep this drive humming.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy who's going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And now on second down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line and pick up a one. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? On the move, it's Webster. Quick strike complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He got it.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4,
put a 3
return
spot on the
left is
board, and now
selected.
the defense will try to shut him down. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead
Entering
corner. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Entering play call and trio. There are 16 categories. You have 15 options. QB draw is selected.
So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. 10. And he has taken it all the way back.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football,
play
catching
call,
it. And then
special
from there,
teams. You
it was
have
easy.
7
Just
options.
take it right to the
5,
house.
4, 2.
They're
Return
lining up
left
to
is
kick
selected.
it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Set. There are 16
Offense set
categories.
on
You
first
have 15
down.
options. Jet touch pass is selected.
Here's the give off the left side. He is going nowhere.
Entering
Stopped
play
at the line
call,
of scrimmage.
face offset,
Running
formation,
back has had as much
RPO peak
success
slant,
as this guy's had
inside
so far.
zone,
Listen,
corner
defense has
strike,
got a cue in. They
formation,
got a cue into
hitch,
him. He's
strum
priority
flood.
number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Looking downfield at Sanders. Firing to the right, complete.
Entering
And the
play call,
defense
I'll go.
holds firm. No pickup
W,
at
I'll go.
all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle.
Entering
They
play
might
call,
pump that
coach
throw,
suggestions.
and then hit
There are
another
8
player
categories. You
vertically
have 12
downfield for an
options.
explosive
Not
play down the
selected.
line. Just keep that in mind.
Makes a move. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, coach
The New Mexico
suggestions.
State
There are
offense
6
returns to the field.
categories.
They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse.
Entering
And
play
field
call,
goals
coach
are not going to get
suggestions.
it done
There
down
are
the
6
stretch.
categories.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Entering play
He's
call,
brought down
coach
solid. Pick up a little
suggestions.
bit
There are
short of
6
the first down.
categories.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's
Entering
got them
play
on
call,
their
coach
heels.
And he's been
suggestions.
showing
There
you
are
a little
6
bit of everything. He can throw
categories.
it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight end.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Backs really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger
Entering
numbers.
play
And heck,
call,
go
coach
chase some awards, man. Get
suggestions.
some
There are 6
postseason awards. Get an
categories.
All-American. Just put up a day.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Looking to pass. It's Webster. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico
Entering
State.
play call, coach
They'll try to
suggestions.
get
There
the
are 6
two-point conversion here
categories.
and make it a 3-point game. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned
Entering
around.
play call,
More
special
drives like
teams.
this
You have
is what's
7
needed.
options. 5
After
return
punching it
left
in
is
for the
selected.
touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the
There are
touchback.
16 categories.
UCF has
You
it
have
once
15
again. What do you
options.
think about
Touch
that?
pass is
After
selected.
giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their
Entering
own.
play call,
And it
ace
gets a
set.
little bit
There are
tight. Listen,
16
we're getting later in the
categories.
ball
You
game.
have
This
15
offense
options.
punted last time.
Outside
They
zone
gotta
is
find a few
selected.
plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the
Entering
field
play
that last
call,
run,
ace
the
offset.
dream
There are
drive for this
16
offense would be to
categories. You have
matriculate the ball
15
down the
options.
field, eat up
Touch
some
pass
clock,
is selected.
and finish it off with a touchdown.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
The Knights pick up the
Entering
first
play
down.
call,
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the
John
field
Bozy
is risky to go
WK.
for, especially when you're in your own
You
end
have
of the
9
field. But they
options.
did.
Stick is selected.
It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Shakes off the defender. And a pickup of 8 opens
Entering
a
play
world
call,
of
East. You
opportunities
have
on
9
second and
options.
2.
Inside zone
After the
split
good
is
pickup
selected.
on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll leave it with the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually
Entering play
falls to the
call
ground
is
just because of their
Stay
sheer
high low.
mass and strength.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm
Entering
taking off
play
and
call,
running.
East.
And 2,
You have 9
get out of
options.
bounds.
HP dive is
No
selected.
need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
The give to the back. He's brought down at the 41-yard
Entering
line. It's
play
a pickup
call,
of
East.
5 and enough for
Counter
a
you.
first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels
Full
right now,
house.
especially
There are
trying
2
to stop the run.
categories. You
They're
have
just
12
not being physical
options.
enough. They
Slants
give up
is
another
selected.
run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
On the run, it's Gage.
Entering play call, full house. There
Picked
are
up
2
2 yards on
categories.
that
You
last
have
one. They
12
need 8 on
options.
second
HP
down.
slam is selected.
Now the play fake. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's
Entering
got a
play
first down on
call,
the
full
play.
house. There are 2
The Knights come to
categories.
the
You
line
have
with a new
12
set of downs.
options. Slants is selected.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They stop him just
Entering
a
play
link or
call,
2
full
short of the
house. There
first,
are 2
and man, what they
categories.
can
You
do
have
on
12
second down
options.
here.
HP slam is selected.
And if we can draw your attention to the sky, what an amazing sight this is. Now, not everyone knows that the 50-yard line of UCF Stadium lines up with the launch pad at Cape Canaveral. And from that view, I think you can see why. One final quarter to play, and we'll have to see
Entering
if we
play
can get
call,
everyone's
full
focus
house.
back
There
on
are
the
two
game after
categories.
this
You have valid
spectacular event.
options. HD
Coming
slam
up on
selected.
second down as they try to hold this lead. Running back searching for a hole. The Knights get enough for the first
Entering
down.
play call, full
And if
house.
this
There are
offense
two
can keep that rolling,
categories. You
if
have
they
valid
keep the
options.
physical
HD
ground game
slam
and
is
continue
selected.
to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at
Entering
the
play
9.
call, full
They
house.
got a
There are
lead
two
here in the
categories.
fourth
You
quarter,
have
and there's
valid
certainly still
options.
plenty of
HD
football to
slam
go,
is
but this is
selected.
where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Touchdown Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Entering play call, coach
Lining up to tack
suggestions.
one
There
more
are
onto
8
that lead.
categories. You have 15 options.
And the
Have
extra
empty
point
selected.
extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the
Entering
studio
play
now and
call,
check in with Kevin
special
Connors.
teams.
Kevin, what do you
You have
got?
5
All right, guys, a little
options.
update
Kickoff
on what
left
else is
selected.
happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular
Enter
performance on the offensive
coach
side of the ball.
suggestions. There are 6
They're up by
categories.
21 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on
Entering
elsewhere.
play call,
And he'll
coach
run across the
suggestions. There are
sidelines
6
after the good gain.
categories.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Throwing right. It's caught. He gets those chains
Entering play
moving, gets it
call,
out to
coach
the
suggestions.
42-yard
There are
line.
6
Now on
categories.
first down for this offense.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've
Entering
got to
play
put some
call,
points up on
coach
the board. This is
suggestions.
where
There are
all
6
11 guys need to be
categories.
playing together as one.
They're going to throw it again. And he really needed to hold on to that
Entering
one, but it
play
was
call,
not
coach
loose, and third down is
suggestions.
coming.
There are 6
If they can
categories.
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's Webster. Working that left side now. They're able to get him
Entering play
stopped
call,
just shy of
coach
the first down mark.
suggestions. There are 6
Coach has no
categories.
choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately
Entering
needed to
A's
keep
offset.
that
There are
drive
16
going, and they
categories.
couldn't
You
make the
have 15
connection.
options.
They've got it
Jet
first
touch
and
passes
10 at the
selected.
50. Looking for a crease to the left. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up
Entering play
second and
call,
4.
ace offset.
It's
There
a
are
point in the
16
game, I think, as
categories.
a
You
coaching
have
staff
15
where you really
options.
challenge
Outside
your
zone is
offensive
selected.
line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll go right back to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze.
Entering
This
play
junior
call,
knows how to
pace
get him on the
set.
ground.
There are 16 categories.
They
You have
plow
15
ahead with the run,
options.
but still
Outside
more
zone
ground
is
needed to
selected.
pick up the first down. Third down coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They thought they could just run it on third and
Entering
short, but
play
this
call.
defense was
Clear.
there to make the
Special
stop.
option.
That's a great
option.
job executing
Untied.
up
There are
front by the
6
defense. They
categories.
looked like they
Punt
were
is
ready
selected.
for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
That's a huge blow. Offensive
Entering
possessions
play
are
call.
limited now with time running
Field
out in the
goal.
fourth quarter, and you're losing. And to give the ball away and give one of those possessions away, it's not over yet.
Options.
And
Stick to select. Instant replay. Resume.
a lot harder.
The first down for the offense. The give to the back. They'll give him maybe one on the play.
Entering
It's down
play.
to the 20.
HD dive. Up is gun. Option M. Pitch corners.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup
spacing.
of 3. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Gets it out fast.
Entering play call. Player formation. There are concept. Special team. Field goal. There are 6
So on
categories. You
fourth
have 6
down, here
options.
comes the
Fake
field goal
FG kicker
kicker in
flip
a
selected.
huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even
Entering
bigger.
play call. Special
After
teams.
putting
You
3
have
on the board,
5
the kickoff
options.
unit
Kickoff
ready to go.
left is selected.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
Entering
start
play
this
call.
drive at their
Coach
own 25.
suggestions. There are
The
6
Aggies offense
categories.
will have another go at it. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way
Entering
to
play
keep
call.
that momentum
Coach
going as
suggestions.
they get
There are
closer to
6
the end zone.
I
categories.
agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevens. And maybe he'll
Entering
get
play
back to the
call.
line of
Coach
scrimmage, but no more
suggestions.
than
There are
that.
6
Following the
categories.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the back. And a missed opportunity
Entering
on
play
3rd
call.
down as the
Coach
defense
suggestions.
knocks it
There are
free, and
6
4th down is
categories.
coming up. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the
Entering
ball back
phase
and
of
ready
set.
to
There
go
are
with a fresh
16
possession.
categories. You
Now
have
the
15
UCF
options.
offense ready to
Jet
go
touch
back to
pass
work.
is selected.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and
Entering play
execute a little better
RPO
on
peak
this drive.
slant.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he
Entering
found
play
plenty
call.
of running
Pace of
room
set.
on
There
that
are
one before
16
the defense was
categories. You have
finally
15
able to get him
options.
down.
Inside zone is
This
selected.
guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Running the red zone, it's Simon. They pick up half of it. It'll be second
Entering
and 5.
play call, ace
You got to
offset.
give the
There
coaching
are
staff
16
credit because they really do
categories. You have
focus
15
all season
options
on
and size zone is
situational
selected.
football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and
Entering
he's going
play
to
call,
lose a yard
ace
on that
offset.
one.
There are 16
Well, the defense
categories.
finally
You
able to
have
make a
15
play, getting a
options
tackle
and
for
size zone
loss.
is
They haven't had
selected.
many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
They'll leave it with him. He's able to fight his way for
Entering
a couple
play
of
call,
yards, but
coach
it'll be fourth down
suggestions.
and
There
3.
are 8 categories.
Yeah, that's a
You
really
have
good
15
job by the
options.
defense because
Field
when you
goal,
get in
28
that third
yards
and
is
medium
selected.
area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Entering play call, special
After
teams.
putting up a
You have
three-spot,
5
the kickoff
options.
unit set to
Kickoff
go.
left is selected.
And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought
play
better of
call,
it. They'll bring
coach
it out to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6
The New Mexico
categories.
State offense returns to the field. They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out
Entering
to the
play
29.
call, coach
After the
suggestions. There
productive
are 6
first down play, it's
categories.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Webster. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Entering
play
play
on that
call,
one, and it'll
coach
be a first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6
Here's this
categories.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a
Entering
chance to
play call,
execute in a
coach
2-minute
suggestions.
situation
There are 6
and give ourselves a
categories.
chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Watkins. Makes
Entering
the
play
grab, and
call,
it's enough
coach
for the first down
suggestions.
before
There are
he's
6
dragged to the ground.
categories.
The Aggies have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior
Entering play
defense
call,
stuffing the
coach
run for
suggestions.
nothing?
There are 6
Got stuffed on
categories.
first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a
Entering play
cutback,
call,
and they
coach
get him out of bounds
suggestions.
after a
There are
short
6
gain.
categories.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. A shot toward the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bust through behind his pad. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation
Entering
point.
pace
Fourth
offset.
quarter,
There are
I gotta
16
lead.
categories.
Bring
You
on the
have
nickel
15
defense. You know they're
options.
passing
Jet
the
touch
football
pass is
for plays
selected.
just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains
Entering
4
play
on the
call,
play.
pace offset.
And
There
I
are
like the first
16
thought process right
categories.
here.
You have
Run the
15
football. We want
options.
to run that
Outside
clock
zone
with
is
the lead.
selected.
Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Right back to him on the ground. At the 45, on his way. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown.
Outside zone is selected.
Looking for space. It's Simon. Not a lot of room. It found its way
Entering
ahead for
play
2 out
call,
to the
ace
26.
set. There are 16 categories. You have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, running back gets to give. They stop him after a short game, probably
Entering
just
play
wanted
call,
to
coach
mitigate the losses with
suggestions.
4th
There
down
are 8
coming.
categories.
The
You
Knights
have
will
12
punt this one
options.
away.
Punt max cover is
And don't
selected.
forget, I'm sure he has it. He had one blocked earlier. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the
Entering play
40-yard line
call,
before
coach
he stops.
suggestions.
The
There are
Aggies
6
offense will have another
categories.
go at it. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw
Entering
interceptions. But I
play
think I
call,
stay aggressive in this
suggestions.
offense.
There are
I
6
get back to what I did in the
categories.
first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things
Entering
there
play
leading up to
call,
that pick.
coach
Forget about it.
suggestions. There are
Move on,
6
play the next one.
categories.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it
Entering
away
play
to avoid a
call,
negative
coach
play.
suggestions. There
Down
are
by
6
multiple
categories.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's looking deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises
There
to
are
the
16
occasion.
categories. You
Offense
have
getting
15
set for first
options.
down.
Jet touch pass
All
is
right, so they
selected.
fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly.
Entering
Offense
play
is going to
call,
have to
ace
score
offset.
quickly.
There are
You
16
have to
categories.
execute
You have
now.
15 options.
I know
Outside
exactly
zone
what I
is
have to do
selected.
here. Defensively,
RPO
we got to
peak
get the
slant.
stop. So we're playing run.
Inside,
We're selling out to
RPO
run
peak
because
slant.
we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
He will step out of bounds, but
Entering
not before the
Florida.
big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And that's really nice offensively
Entering
because you're in the red
option,
zone. You do have an
option,
opportunity to add to your
concept,
lead here,
special,
but you're staying in bounds. I think
option
the
is
clock
set.
right now is the
Option is
most important
QB
thing.
heel.
How
There
can
are
we
6
keep this thing
categories. QB heel
ticking
is
away?
selected.
By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
Entering play call, QB heel. There are 6 categories. QB heel is selected.
We've reached the
Entering
2-minute
play
warning, and this
call,
offense
QB
will be
heel. There are
quite
6
content just
categories.
to drain the
QB
rest
heel
of
is
the time
selected.
away. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Defense uses the
Entering
timeout
play
quickly,
call,
trying to
coach
get that ball back
suggestions.
and
There are
preserve
8
time for their
categories. You
offense.
have 15
They'll send out
options.
the
Field
kicker
goal
to try to
33
salvage
yards
this
is
drive.
selected.
It's good. He's going to
Entering
hit a
play
string right
onside
in the
kick.
middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further. They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick.
Well, here in the
Entering
fourth
play
quarter, they were
call,
obviously
coach
expecting
suggestions,
onside
there are
kick.
6
They got their hands
categories.
team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Finally run
Entering
out of
play
bounds,
call,
but he has
coach
this offense
suggestions,
rolling
there
with
are
a
6
first down.
categories.
New set of downs after that completion.
For the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. They get
Entering
a
play
nice pickup
call,
on this crossing
suggestions,
route
there are
against the
6
zone, and everybody
categories.
executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And you just saw one there on the crossing.
Entering
They
play
get him
call,
down, but this offense is
suggestions,
set
there are
up
6
first and goal from the
categories.
9.
First and goal.
Scanning the field, it's Webster. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be
Entering play
riveted
call,
to your rib cage.
suggestions,
How
there
can
are
you
6
let it
categories.
go? At least they fell on it. So the
Entering
officials
play
take a
call,
closer look
coach
in the replay
suggestions,
booth.
there
Will
are 6
overturn the call.
categories.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the
Entering
board,
play
but you're
call,
still
coach
down a couple
suggestions,
possessions.
there are
Still
6
need some good things to
categories.
happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Enter
And he
return
added the
left
extra
base
point.
onside.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Enter ace offset. There are 16
The UCF
categories.
offense
You
back
have
on the
15
field, ready to go
options.
to work.
Jet touch
Maybe
passes
they couldn't pay
selected.
off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Entering
Quick
play
timeout
call
called by the
ace offset.
defense,
There are
stopping the
16
clock to save as
categories.
much
You
time
have
as
15
possible for their
options.
offense.
Outside zone is selected.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll try the left side. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Timeout called there by the
Entering
defense,
play call
desperate to
ace
get the ball
offset.
back
There are
and
16
save as much time as
categories. You
possible.
have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
325.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now
Entering
it's
play
4th
call,
down.
coach
And they'll pat
suggestions.
the
There
kicker
are
on
8
the tail and
categories.
tell him to
You
go
have
give it a
18
shot.
options.
And as
Field
an
goal
offense, you've
56
got an
yards is
unconventional
selected.
call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap
Entering
motion.
play
You've
call,
got to do
coach
a better job up
suggestions. There are
front.
6
Blocking.
categories.
Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
State, 48.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you
Entering
he
play call,
really should
coach
have made that
suggestions.
catch.
There
He
are
had an
6
opportunity right in
categories.
the middle. It'll be 2nd down. On the run, it's Webster. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a
Entering
little
play
something
call,
to feel good about.
suggestions. There are
Everybody
6
has to be set. They
categories.
have to get it off.
First and goal, New Mexico State.
And they got to the line expeditiously. Spiked it
Entering
and
play
stopped the
call,
clock.
coach
They'll
suggestions.
try it
There are
again
6
from the 1 on
categories.
2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown.
Entering
so let's
play
not
call,
put this
coach
one to bed
suggestions.
just yet.
There are 6
If
categories.
we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside,
And
get an
return
onside kick,
base
and
onside.
somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can
Enter
corral the
ace
onside kick,
formation.
and
There
they do.
are ace offset. There are 16
UCF
categories.
has it
You
once
have
again.
15
What do you
options.
think about that?
Touch passes
They're just
selected.
going to watch that clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of
Entering
formalities
play
now for
call,
this
ace
offense. Run into
offset. There are
victory
16
formation, go take a shower,
RPO
talk to
select.
coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
So frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock, knowing this ball game's over.
He'll take a shot. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they
Entering
could have
play
wasted the
call,
clock.
coach
They made no doubt
suggestions.
about
There are
it.
8
This one's
categories. You have 15 options.
And with
At
the extra
bench
point, the
selected.
lead is a dozen here in the
And
fourth.
kickoff,
Aggressive play
onside
calling
kick.
on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they
Entering play
secure the
call,
football.
coach
One more
suggestions.
play
There are
to
6
pad the stats.
categories.
To the air, it's Webster. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation
Entering
of EA
post-game
Sports College
screen. You
Football.
have 3 options. Stats is selected.